Alright, we're back. The city of Wakefield got its first ever professional football club. In the first episode, we cruised through our opening game with a comfortable win and then held our ground with a solid draw. Not bad for a brand new club like Wakefield Town, right? Now it's time for our first ever Carabao Cup game up against Wrexham, and honestly, this one should be straightforward. But you know we are never taking anything for granted. So stick around, it's about to get interesting, and let's get into it.
In a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective.
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here. And he's made headway. Oh, will he shoot? The fans hope so. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There was hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered.
The match didn't go our way, we bottled it. Wrexham came in with intent, and that's the thing we lacked. Hence we paid the price with a 3-2 loss. We lost focus, got sloppy, and they punished us. And right after that, the noise started.
In tonight's headline clash, Wrexham knocks Wakefield out, and security is still combing the stadium in search of Wakefield's dignity. Fans were left stunned, or perhaps just numb, as Wrexham danced circles around their rivals. After that performance, one has to ask, does the coach really have a plan? Anyway, let's move on.
The media questioned my tactics, my decisions, and even my ability to lead this team. Also, they called us overhyped. The players felt it too. You could see it. Heads were down, confidence took a big hit, and then suddenly the energy in the dressing room disappeared almost instantly. This was our first real setback, and now the pressure's on. We either let this break us or we show them what we're made of, and now it's time to respond. The next game is against Brentford in the Premier League, and it's a real test. They're strong at home, aggressive and well-drilled, and we're walking into their territory after our last performance. They'll think we're vulnerable. This isn't just about bouncing back, it's about proving we belong in this league. One loss doesn't define us, but how we respond will. The pressure's real and the expectations are rising, and the only way to silence the doubt is with a performance that speaks for itself. This is the match where we're going to show everyone that we didn't come here to make up the numbers. We came here to compete, and now let's get to work.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. And the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position, probably would have...
Played through nicely. Shaky. Yet to find a way to goal. And the keeper, good work to regain possession. Real opportunity. Well, with that sort of chance, you've just got to keep the ball. Shaky. Oh, a really poor challenge. What's the referee going to do here? And there we are, yellow card. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. On he goes, terrific. Genuine chance. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So off we go at 1-0. Oh, nice vision in that pass. But no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Could face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure. Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere. What a chance here. Has to be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
This win against Brentford was massive. It brought the confidence back into the squad. You could feel it, the energy, the belief it was finally returning. But even with that win, I knew something wasn't right. Our left-back position was a problem, and he wasn't performing at the level we needed. And if we were serious about surviving, or better yet, competing in the Premier League, we had to fix it. It's the transfer deadline day and only some hours left on the clock. I spoke to the management and told them exactly what I saw, and to their credit, they backed me. Gave me an extra £23 million to get the deal done. Honestly, it was a huge relief. My first target was Ricardo Calafiori from Arsenal. Talented, solid, exactly what we needed. But Arsenal wanted too much negotiations dragged, and in the end, the deal broke off. Time was ticking, and I had to act fast because it's the final day, and if we fail to sign the new player, the problems in our defense will continue, and there is no time to waste. So I went for a more realistic option. Tyrick Mitchell, a Premier League proven left back. But here's the twist: he plays for our rivals Crystal Palace. Somehow, we pulled it off. The deal went through in the final minutes of the window. And Palace, they were furious. Their fans were livid. They couldn't sign a replacement till January, and we'd just taken one of their best defenders, and it sparked a whole new level of rivalry between the clubs. But look, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to build a team that can win. Mitchell may not have been the first choice, but he's here now, and he's exactly what we need. No time to celebrate though, because next up, it's Manchester United, a massive test, the kind of game that defines who we really are. So let's get to work.
So away we go then. Out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue? Oh, that's blatant. The foul committed to stop the attack. Decent chance. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Nice through ball to split the defence. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save.
And we're back underway. Mason Mount. Now, this might be promising. Real opportunity. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Gets them in on goal, but then he's still got to finish it. He just looks the keeper in the eye.
First 45 minutes. There's been much to admire about the display of Mason Mount in the first half. He's looked pretty good. And we're off for the second half. Kick. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. The crowd encouraging him to take it on.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
What a chance. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed.
Schick. And he's being urged to shoot. And a really good bit of goalkeeping. And it's a short one. That's really well played, halting the attack. The counter looks on here, options available. Is there something at the end? This has to be. Must be. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
A frustrating day for the fans in it.
Full time at Old Trafford, and we got destroyed. No excuses. They tore us apart from start to finish. We were second best in every department, outpaced, outplayed, and outclassed, and just like that, all the momentum we'd built after the Brentford win just gone. The confidence got cracked again. Inside the camp, I could see it on the players' faces. Some of them looked lost and others looked angry. And me, I was somewhere in between. I knew nights like this would come. I just didn't expect it to sting this much. But here's the thing, this is Premier League. You take a punch like that and you get back up. No time to sulk, no time to feel sorry for ourselves. Because the next match is against Ipswich Town, a newly promoted side like us, and if we drop points there, the doubts only grow louder. This isn't just another game, this is the turning point. We either let it break us or we bounce back. Let's go and find out what this team is really made of.
And the match begins. Tyrick Mitchell. Cross fired over. Just the clearance that was needed. Chance to put them in front. Really important tackle. Half-hearted clearance. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Creativity. Will he finish? And nicely parried away. And there's been a goal at Villa Park, so as ever we joined Alex for an update.
And it's a goal for Wolves. They've scored the opener here with 25 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Might work out. And he's through. And there it is! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the ball moving again. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Trying to open them up. Can he finish? Oh, might be. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Space for Rangers on the flank. Big chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
3 goals without reply. Chance here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was for his own highlights reel. Who can they pick out? And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
It's the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
That's more like it. We got a dominant 3-0 win against Ipswich Town, and our star striker Patrick Schick was unstoppable. He bagged a brace, ran the show, and walked off the pitch with a perfect 10 out of 10 performance. That's the Schick we signed. That's the Schick who can carry this team. 6 games in, and we're 7th in the Premier League. 11 points on the board. Not bad, especially for a club that wasn't even in this league a few months ago. We've taken some hits like that United loss, but we've responded. That Brentford win showed fight. Against Ipswich, we showed dominance, and slowly but surely, this squad is starting to believe. The dressing room felt alive again. Confidence is back, belief is back, and just maybe, Wakefield Town is back. But just as we start to settle, the media drops another bomb.
Rumours swirling that one of the Premier League giants has been keeping a close eye on Schick, and they're preparing a January move.
No names mentioned yet, but if that's true, things could get messy. We've got momentum now, but how long can we hold on to it? Guess we'll find it out next time, and don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Until then, bye.